It all started in 2018, recording videos for the fun of making videos. I was working a full-time job as a supervisor at DHL Express, and I never really planned on becoming a YouTuber. Fast forward to today, and I've been doing this as a full-time job for over 4 years. And that is why in this video, I want to talk about if you should start a YouTube channel in 2023. Just want to start this video out by saying, hey, hope everything's good with you. My name is Peter, if this is your first time here, and if you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I've been working as a full-time YouTuber now for approximately 4 years. I'm not really counting the first half of 2019 when I took some time off from a daytime job. That was more like trying to make everything work when not having a job. There's so many different things that I've learned throughout this journey of being a YouTuber that I want to share a couple of things with you if you're in the thought process of starting up your own YouTube channel. And the first thing that I want to dive into is why. And when it comes to this topic, I don't think there is any sort of right or wrong, because a YouTube channel can be so many different things. It can be you documenting your life and just making fun videos for the internet, or anything else that is within the YouTube realm. Maybe you just want to practice on making shorts. Then you should do that, because YouTube is a perfect platform. But a lot of people are combining YouTube with making money. And I think that the difference here is that should you start a YouTube channel, or should you start a YouTube channel because you want to make money? That is the question that you gotta ask yourself when you're thinking about why you should start a YouTube channel. When I started my YouTube channel, as I said at the beginning, I had no ambition to become a YouTuber. It was something that I wanted to do because it was fun to record videos. I wanted to become better at making videos. Therefore, I found the perfect solution of posting videos online, learning how to edit, creating videos with my camera, trying to find, use case for different lenses, different frame rates, and framing and all the things that comes with making videos. But the kind of videos that I make on my channel are mainly filmmaking and photography editing kind of videos. So I'm kind of like niched down into a genre that is actually kind of small. A lot of people don't walk around, shoot their videos with a camera like this. Most people that want to start a YouTube video, they shoot with a camera like this, which is more than sufficient nowadays because the image quality is so freaking good. When we're on the topic of gear, it's also very important to know that you don't need to buy a camera like this or a camera like this to start making YouTube videos. You can start with your cell phone and then grow into it. When it comes to making YouTube videos, it's about making videos. It's about doing the entire process on your own. And in the beginning stages of making YouTube videos, it's a very daunting process of coming up with the idea, executing the idea, editing the video that you went out to shoot, and then publishing it, coming up with the thumbnail, shooting the thumbnail, whatever it might be. It's like the entire process is something that you have to enjoy if you want to find some sort of progress or success with your YouTube videos. And when it comes to myself and the videos that I do, I always use 4 words that I ask myself. How, what, when, and why. How can I make this video happen? What do I need to make this video happen? When can I make this video happen? And why do I want to make this video? If I can find an answer to all of those questions, then I know that the video that I want to make is going to be worth making. But if I can't find the why as to why I want to make this video or why I need to make this video, then there's no need to actually make that video. Whenever you're doubting yourself, whenever you're thinking that your video is not going to be good enough, always revert back to those 4 questions and ask yourself, like, how, what, when, why? I always use those 4 questions whenever I'm meeting someone new. If they don't ask me a single one of those questions, I'm like, okay, thank you, bye-bye, you're not worth my time. Mainly because I think that building a relationship, it's about a mutual exchange of energy. Energon. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel because you want to learn the process of filmmaking, you want to become better at editing, I'm gonna drop a link to my Final Cut Pro course down below, and you want to take better photos for your thumbnails, then heck yeah, you should absolutely start a YouTube channel. And also, being in front of the camera is a great skill to have, because you're going to be able to talk to people in an entirely different way. You're going to be able to develop your own skills and, I don't know, stage fright or whatever you want to call it. Talking to a camera and feeling engaged when you're actually talking to a camera is a skill that requires a lot of practice. No one is good at that in the beginning. If you're picking up a camera for the first time, then you're gonna be like, I remember when I got a question from someone that said like, hey, you're just walking around recording, pressing buttons, and that's it. And I'm like, okay, take the camera, do my thing. And the first thing they say is, I don't know how to do this. And that's when I answer, exactly. You don't know how to do this. It's practice. But making YouTube videos for fun is one thing. So how should you think when you're making YouTube to become a full-time YouTuber? Well, in my opinion, I think that you should attack it as any sort of job that you want to have. Say, for example, that you're interested in FPV or whatever it might be. Then, as long as you're not making money from that and just doing it for fun, that is a hobby. But when you start making money from your hobby, it becomes your job. And you can combine the two and have fun with your job being your hobby, but it also becomes a bit more pressure to make a living from doing that. Starting up a business, starting up a corporation takes time, and you have to be willing to invest the time without actually making any sort of money to begin with. When I started out as a sole proprietor way back in 2010, I had no money. Everything that I had, I was investing into tiny products such as bracelets with a print on them and try to sell for a profit. Like, that was the kind of business that I tried to run. I could not take in any money from that, and I could not make a living. But then over the course of this decade that I've been working as a entrepreneur, if you may, I have realized that everything is going to require time when it comes to running a business and building a successful business. But time does not equal money when it comes to doing your own startup. A lot of people that are starting YouTube to make money, they're probably gonna think that, well, I didn't make any money in the first 2 months, so I'm just gonna quit. Well, yeah, of course, because you didn't keep doing it. You were expecting to make money from something that you've never done before within the first 2 months, which is strange when you consider starting a business might not generate the same amount of money in the first 2 years as you were expecting. I am also no expert in YouTube, so I don't know what actually works when it comes to creating something that is generating money. But what I do know is that the videos that I have tried to focus on to build my brand, if you may, is the videos that are searchable. Videos that I know people will search for a long period of time into the future, because YouTube is a library and you never know how many people that will enter the library on any given day. Sometimes there might be 10, but another day there might be 1 million searching for that specific thing that you have made a video about. So the more videos that you can make that are searchable, that are within a trending area, popular within the general public, the bigger the percentage is that one of those videos will pop off and you will probably get some traction on your videos and your YouTube channel. I guess to summarize this entire video, I'm gonna say that, heck yeah, you should definitely start a YouTube channel in 2023. I believe that you can surpass me within 2-3 years from now if you just start and keep being consistent with making YouTube videos. And when it comes to niching down into different pieces of content, I'm gonna say that find something that you enjoy so much that you never can stop talking about that, and just make as many videos as you possibly can about just that. Hope that that answered your question. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you felt that there was some sort of value, do give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe as well, because I would love to see you in the next video. If you're interested in cameras and all that good stuff, there's gonna be some more videos coming soon. Peter from Sweden is saying goodbye. Hej då.